scraped through. Tash would never stop being thankful that they were all still here, dancing together every day. She stood up and brushed some grass off her light blue dress. The others got up too, and the three of them walked back towards the mansion house that was the main school building. "I really hope we find out about the end-of-year show soon," said Dani, padding across the grass in bare feet, carrying her pale green Converse trainers in one hand and her French book in the other. "We've been back at school for a week already and we don't know anything yet. We must be finding out soon," said Tash. "You know, when we start rehearsals for the show, we probably won't be able to carry on with dance club," said Anisha. Tash realised Anisha was right. They'd started a Year 7 and 8 dance club last term so that everyone could have some fun and get their minds off their important ballet exams, and she felt a bit sad that they'd have to give it up to focus on the school show. But she couldn't feel sad for long because she knew the end-of-year performance was going to be even more fun. "I still can't believe we get to dance on the City Ballet stage," she said. City Ballet was the ballet company that the school was associated with, and it was Tash's dream to be a dancer there one day. "I know," grinned Dani. "It's going to be amazing." Tash clapped her hands excitedly, and Anisha skipped a few steps ahead in delight. They'd all come to Aurora House because they loved to dance, and because they wanted to make their ballerina dreams come true. Dancing on the stage where City Ballet performed would be one more step along the way. "I wonder what we'll be dancing," said Anisha, turning back to face Dani and Tash. "I hope it's something classical," said Tash. "Me too," Dani agreed. "When I dance on that stage for the first time, I really want to be wearing a tutu." "Yeah, as long as it's in a tutu, I'll dance anything," Tash said with a laugh. She pictured the three of them standing in classical ballet positions like arabesques and attitudes, wearing the prettiest tutus she could imagine, lights shining down on them and the audience applauding. Just thinking about it made her do a little skipping step as they went in to get ready for the cinema. Monday morning's ballet class started at the bar as usual, with everyone standing neatly in lines along the two mirrored sides of the big studio. They worked their way through pliés, battements tendus, ronds de jambes, and développés, bending and stretching and sweeping their arms through the main classical positions in time with their legs and feet. Then they moved on to faster exercises, quick frappés, and finally grands battements, kicking their legs as high as they could. The bar exercises took up the first hour, and then the 12 girls in Tash's ballet class rearranged themselves into 3 lines in the middle of the studio to do center exercises. Tash was in the back row, and as she danced, she looked in the mirror and took in the sight of 12 young dancers whose movements matched just as perfectly as their navy blue leotards, pink tights, and soft pink ballet shoes. They looked almost like the corps de ballet of a proper ballet company, the dancers who were often in the background, all dressed alike and doing exactly the same steps. They might not be the stars of the show, but Tash knew, from watching ballets on DVD and learning about the history of ballet at Aurora House, that the corps de ballet had one of the most important jobs of all. Without them, Swan Lake wouldn't be so breathtaking, there'd be no snowflakes or party guests in the Nutcracker, and Giselle wouldn't be anywhere near so creepy. Although Tash didn't know what the end-of-year show would be, she didn't expect that she and her friends as Year 7s would have big parts. But that didn't have to be so bad, she realised now, watching her ballet class move as if they shared one mind. To dance on that stage with her classmates, all of them breathing and moving in time with each other, well, it would really feel like being part of something. She'd loved ballet for years, but her friends at junior school hadn't been into it at all. Aurora House had taught her what it was like to love something that everyone around you loved just as much, and dancing with her friends here was the most special thing ever. After the ballet class, they had 20 minutes